Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are ready because it's another $2 Tuesday. I have been looking forward to this all week. I've been on vacation and I just got back yesterday, so I am ready to start saving. I have my $40 in $2 bills. We are going to roll to see where we're going to save. I still haven't had a chance to make myself a nice felted dish to roll into. So I brought over just a piece of cardstock because it does mute the sound a little bit. So we're going to roll. Whatever number I land on is where I save. And oh man, this one only has one left. So what am I going to do? Hang on. Let's get this ready because I know I'm going to need it. I have a couple things. Some are little sneak peekies. I think this one's in the shop. Oh, no, this one. I just came from the beach. Pretty sure this is my Ko-fi. This is a new, I think this one's members only yep, that's a members only freebie that came out last week. And so I'm going to put that in that place once I finish that. So I am ready to go. Okay, here we go. We're going to roll and see where it goes. Number 1. Number 6. Yeah, we had a fun time. We went down to Florida. My sister just moved into a new house down there. So we tried to help her finish up moving, and my nephew just turned 1 while we were down there. He is definitely a mama's boy right now. Didn't want anybody to touch him, hold him, carry him, but mom. So we weren't able to help as much as we hoped for. I think I jinxed it, guys. I think I jinxed it. Yeah, we weren't able to help as much as we hoped for as far as keeping the baby company and whatnot, but we still got we got a lot of stuff done. Helped set up the whole kitchen, checked out the air. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I only have a couple left. $40 goes quick when I do it in $2 bills. Oh, this is funny. Last one. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I jinxed it. So this guy is going back in I have a little holder up here where I have extra ones to use, but well, that is sad, but actually kind of hilarious. So we're going to stack these up like this. I was so excited to finish that one. You know, we could be finishing some other ones though, since that one didn't get any money. That's too funny. I jinxed it. Okay. Oh wait, let's do this first. We're going to see how much. I went ahead and just pulled out my gel pen. I just pulled one out. So I'm not sitting here forever trying to figure out what colors. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that means we got 6 of those. 1, 2. Ooh, that was ugly. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That is challenge 1. Yeah, so we'll just put this in here with the rest of the money for challenge 1. We are so close to finishing that one. I still can't believe I got nothing on my milk. You know, it's cute though, so at least I get to look at it another time. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 4 more circles. I like doing the different color each week so I can see how I did one week, you know. Like that first week I got 6, then I got 2, and then 4 this week. So not bad. Milk and cookies. Womp womp. Needed 1. I can't believe it. I mean, I can. It's okay. So here is my summer savings. This is a freebie. I think this is just a generic freebie in my Ko-fi. Oh, this only needed 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, I got 2 in there. So this one is done. Oh no. Did I bring my clips? Oh, yeah. Okay. So this was a 2 to go there. And I have my little clip. And then all together, this challenge, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Let's put this on here. And I've got my little Ollie clip. I love these. They're kind of expensive, but I've had these for years. Years. Back when I used to do all my planner stuff. So let's make use of them. I don't have a nice fancy bag right now. I have some somewhere. I just don't know where I put them. So I'm going to keep this in here for now. I haven't even punched the holes out of this guy yet. So, okay. Then we had 3 left over. So what I'm going to do is pull over that seashell one that I had. And we're going to color in 3. We got to get a head start. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me perfectly color. So we're just going to do this. I don't laminate most of my items. I prefer to use just regular gel pen. Okay, next up. Ooh, 2, 4, 6. So we have 3 to fill in for this guy. 1, 2, 3. That one is close to. I'm going to have to have quite a few different challenges ready to go. All right, this one has 2. When does this one from? Oh, this was the freebie for everybody that came out last Monday. Oh, I did take my time last time coloring this one. That's okay. We're just going to go quick. Ooh, there's a blue one. I got 2 pinks last time and 2 blues this time. Okay, done. Okay, so that is my $2 Tuesday challenge, but we have more to do. That is complete. We finished our first challenge on YouTube. I'm so excited. Previously, I always just put money directly into a bank account and it wasn't all that fun. I am new to doing all the different types of challenges minus the 52-week. I did that one before. I like the 52-week one. This is one that I've made. I'm not sure if I have posted that in my Ko-fi yet. If I haven't, maybe I'll make that next week's, something I work on next week. Okay, how this one works. When I do my weekly stuffing, if I have categories with leftover money, so for example, maybe I had leftover money in my out to eat fund or grocery fund, I'll take some of that money and pull it aside to do for my challenges, specifically this one. So this one is pretty set up in, like, it's very specific. I don't have to do a whole lot to this. So every week I will save $1 in the $1 a week challenge. This one's nice because it adds up pretty quickly, I feel like. Obviously the $1 a week isn't going to add up fast, but when you do all of the challenges together, so now I have the $5 a week. On the very bottom right, I do have it labeled how much you'll save after you complete this. Now it is 52 or like a 52-week challenge, but that doesn't mean you have to finish it exactly in 1 year. If maybe 1 week you just don't have a lot of extra, you don't have a lot of extra, and that's all right. $10 a week. I don't have the $10 prop money, so I am going to just use 2 5s. Okay. I'm not going perfect on these, but oh, that's good. That's too much. Okay. But try to fill in as much as I can. And then I have a 20 for the $20 a week. And this is where it gets a little hard when you have like the 20 a week plus all of the, the 10s and the 5s. But it is nice. I depleted this last time I did this challenge on a very expensive vet bill. Oh, great news. If you heard my thing before, our doggy, Fritz, he does the biopsy came back on the lump on him and it was not cancer. So that is very exciting. We were pretty worried, but they called while we were on vacation and said all was good. Okay, this week in our 52-week challenge, we saved 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $56 just by putting a little bit away for each one of these. So I am excited to have that tucked away. I don't have a purpose for it yet. It's just sitting here. We, being the kids and I, just went on that vacation. I have a feeling we're going to have a couple envelopes where we're going to need to beef them up a little bit because we drove to Florida and we're in Virginia. So it's like a 12-hour drive. We used quite a bit of gas this past week. So we're going to have to restock some of those envelopes, including the gas envelope. Okay. Here is the last one that I'm going to do today. If I can get it out. There we go. I love little games. I'm finding I love watching them, so I figured I would probably love doing them myself. We're going to play this Rolling into Summer collab. This one has the potential of being very expensive. Now, I don't have a D3 die, so we'll like make it work, but you're going to roll 2 D4s, and then you're going to find the spot. Let's see. So roll 2 4-sided dice. I'll roll 2 of those, or I'll just roll 1 twice because I don't have 2. And then we're going to find where they meet, and then you have to roll that die to see how much you're going to save. So the only D4 I have is this little triangle guy. Let's give him a roll. And I do have some money set aside. Not sure if we're going to do this once or twice. It depends on what I roll. So this could potentially be very pricey or not much at all. Oh, 1. So we're going to be in the first column. Let's see what row. And the second row. So right here, I need to roll a D6. Okay, well, that's just your everyday D6. And this is going to tell me how much I need to save. Oops. $6. Okay. I only have ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I still have a 50, a 20, and some ones. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. This could be pricey. Oh, D6. It was this one. 1 and 2. Oh, you know, it'd be really good for this, a little bingo dauber. Okay. That is the first one. Let's go again. 3, so column 3, row 2, a D4. Okay, so we're gonna roll this one more time to see what I have to save. $2. Do we do it again? Did we do it again? All right, we're gonna go one more. We're gonna go one more. 2, okay, column 2. 2, wow, 2, 2. Okay, D10. I think, is this a D10? I think the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 0 is 10. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I have this one? No, that's a 12. Okay. We're going to do this one. If I land on 0, that means I'm saving 10. 1. Okay, I can't chance it anymore, though. That is so funny. So I saved a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. That's very low. I feel like one of these times is going to end up being ridiculously high. Okay. That's good though, because this money that I have set aside over here, this is the money when I'm doing sinking funds or like when I pick up shifts at my job, I put it aside and it's literally just for savings challenges. So that will roll into my next savings challenge. But I think that is it for today. Thanks guys for joining me, and I'll see you on Thursday for my, should I give you a little sneak peek? I'll put those over there. So I have the Quilting Bee Savers that I've done a couple times, but the person that I've been purchasing this from, she's actually changed her game, or I guess I'm doing it through Patreon. She's changed it around. So instead of just offering the Quilting Bee Savers, she now has this little cup of savings, and it's a game where you're like drawing cards and trying to make different recipes. I am really looking forward to it. I'm not 100% sure yet how it plays. I watched one of her older versions, but I am so excited. I love anything that's like gamified, so this is right up my alley. So I'm going to be playing that. I will do my my quilts, my savings quilts, And I also purchased from her shop this was from her Etsy shop, this cute card game to use for saving. So I have a variety of fun little games to play. And I think basically Thursdays is going to be like my gamified day where it's like really like game based style savings challenges. So looking forward to it. And I'll see you guys on Thursday.